How is China with crypto today? What do Europeans and Americans misunderstand of how crypto works and is perceived and used by the government in China?
The thing I think Western people don't necessarily get is how wild or raucous the Chinese internet is and how hard it is to
Hmm.
keep control of it. I think you have this image of like a sterile internet. And what's interesting about that is I see the same amount of censorship happening in some degrees in both, let's say, the quote unquote Western internet and the Chinese internet. And it's a different
Yeah.
direction. So I think most people think of the Chinese internet as like Orwellian. They think it's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's like directly controlled. And there are elements of this, don't get me wrong. Like people do get arrested for saying things and, at a surprisingly
Yep.
low amount of impact, you would think. So that does definitely happen. But actually, the way the Chinese government architects the internet is very similar to how governments in the West do it. And it's kind of this brave new world thing where there's so much like content designed to get you to just buy random crap. And really it's China where that was kind of mastered. So what you see in the Western internet these days is actually like kind of offshoots from the Chinese internet.